Welcome back, life travelers, to another video by Ricardos Travels.
One is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and see the way I see. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy with me.
Welcome back, everyone. Ricardos from Ricardos Travels here. Today's video is going to be sections of my longer video where I covered a bunch of information on how to find free campsites or free and cheap campsites, RV sites, RV camping, and all the various different resources for you there. As well as that same video, I covered how to find or how to replace all kinds of supplies from food, including your meat, eggs, milk, vegetables, as well as your paper goods like your toilet paper and paper towel and so on. So let me know what you think with the shorter video, and if I get some good feedback I might just start doing shorter videos. But the reason I made those longer ones, I just had a lot of information and I thought someone would want to get all the information at once instead of clicking on lots of little videos. I could be wrong, so let me know what you prefer. All right, here we go. So let's get right into it. So as we all know, folks are being asked to leave parks all over the country. Parks are being closed all over the country for various reasons. Restrooms are being closed. State parks are being closed. Folks aren't taking money anymore. So what are people supposed to do? Well, I have a few ideas for you, and I like the free options, so that's what I'm going to cover. There's all kinds of ways to do it, and depending on your situation, one may work for you and the other one may not. So first of all, for park closings, always, now or anytime, the best option for you is to call or go to their website to get the updated information, whether you got reservations or not. And third, Campstove.com is providing a running list, an updated daily list of all the state and national park closures, the Army Corps of Engineers, the military campgrounds, a lot of good information on there, and I'm going to give you a link to that in the description below this video. Now, before I share with you the ways to get free or find free camping, let me offer a word of caution for everyone to continue following the codes, the laws. Don't get caught parking where you shouldn't, where it's unlawful, because even though in some places they're releasing prisoners from jails, they're not arresting or taking people they arrest for misdemeanors to jail because of manpower and resources. I guarantee you they will have the manpower and resources to enforce parking codes and make criminals out of RVers. So be forewarned. Follow the law. Make sure it's legal to park where you're parking, where you're camping, where you're staying. Okay, enough of that. Let's get on to the fun stuff. How to find free places to stay, to camp, to boondock, to mooch dock, to driveway dock, all kinds of docking. So our first way is people you already know and know you. That's your family, friends, and our RV community. If you're a YouTuber, of course, your YouTube viewers and Patreon members. Just make sure you know the code for that area. There's only one person responsible for you, and that's you. Don't put your family and friends in jeopardy by bringing the law to their house because you're parked there. Now, finally, how to find free places to stay. The first resource is going to be the freecampsites.net. It's a fantastic website to go to. It's free, and the website is quite a powerful tool. It gives you a lot of information. So if you have any trouble, check in the description below. I'll have a link over to a fellow YouTuber, David and Jenni, over there at Fate Unbound. Jenni did a fabulous how-to video on the freecampsites.net, and they actually use it a lot. So check that link out, check their video out and their channel out. They got a lot of good information over there. And keep checking back on my channel for a how-to video on the freecampsites.net. I just don't have one yet. So for now, you guys can go over there and check out Jenni's video. Now, the next free campsites resource is campendium.com. It's another very good resource for you, and it covers RV parks, free camping sites, national parks, national forests, state parks, and other free locations. So check that one out as well. And let me suggest, regardless which resource you use, whether it's freecampsites.net or campendium.com or any other one, you should always check Google Maps to verify the area, to look at the types of roads. Does it have trees, not trees? If you need solar or you want shade, you can see what kind of trees it's got. So regardless what any of these reviews or any of these sites say, use Google Maps to verify it before you go there. Now I have a couple honorable mentions for you and the places to stay. Now these aren't free, but they are very low cost. The first low-cost resource for places to stay is Boondockers Welcome. It's a nationwide platform where like-minded travelers that live in sticks and bricks or has farms or just a plot of land allows travelers to stay at their location. It might be a driveway, it might be a huge ranch, it might be a farm. Each one is different. The host decides what size of vehicle and what they can offer. They don't have to offer anything, just a place to stay. But a lot of them offer power and water and dump and Wi-Fi. And a lot of them are travel-minded, just like RVers. Or in fact, a lot of them are RVers that travel a lot of the time and let other RVs stay there. So when you show up there, a lot of times they become a tour guide for the area. So they're a huge help, a huge blessing in this time. So that's another resource that a lot of people don't think of. So Boondockers Welcome is $50 a year for the membership. Although you don't have to pay for power, or at least it's not required. If you want to leave $5, $10, $15, whatever, depending on how long you stay there, that's up to you. And I would actually suggest that, especially if you're staying there 3, 4, 5 days at a time. Although, other than that, there's no other fee. Just $50 a year, and you can stay at all these host places for free. And unlike some of the other platforms, these hosts or these members have actually contacted the host company to send out an email to all the RVers, all the members, to say, hey, we're still offering places to stay, even for those under quarantine. So a lot of them, they're not scared off. They're not overreacting to this COVID-19 situation. They're saying, come on. So check them out. So take advantage of boondockerswelcome.com. The next low-cost camping resource is HipCamp. HipCamp is a free membership, but the hosts charge. So it's going to be anywhere from $15 to $150. So there's some high-end sites on there, and then Again, some folks that's just offering their driveway or their ranch or their farm or their field or whatever, for a few bucks. So it's a broad range on there. But yeah, you can find places for 25 and less, just bunches of them. Okay, my last low-cost resource for places to stay is harvesthosts.com. Now, Harvest Host, it's free to stay at all these different locations, these wineries and golf courses and other businesses. And Harvest Host runs $79 for the basic membership and $99 for the full membership, including the golf courses. So if you're a full-time traveler, that might be worth it. Although right now, with everything shutting down and travel limitations and things like that, it's really going to depend on what part of the country you are in, whether that's going to be a good option for you or not. Now, if you found any of this information helpful, please comment and like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, may everyone have safe and happy travels wherever life leads you.
All I want is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and see the way I see. 'Cause all that